I didn't get to vlog yesterday. I was really tired yesterday. I had training yesterday at Six Flags. Wait, yes. I had my second day of training yesterday at class. At Six Flags, at Six Flags, and then like right after I had to like rush to get home to change because Sarah Para was making dinner for me and Neil. And it was awesome. We had stew. I'm kind of sad I didn't get to bring any home, but at the same time, like, there was, like, really anything left. And then we watched Game of Thrones, which was fun. We were supposed to go to this thing, her coworker, one of my old coworkers, Norg, he usually, like, hosts, like, a barbecue. And then, you know, he, like, grills a bunch of, like, meats and stuff and just makes a bunch of food, but he's out of town for the weekend, so we decided just to meet up, just the three of us, and of course Neil's roommates, and just cook and just have a good time. Oh, I was so tired yesterday though, because I got there at like 10 and worked until like 5, and then, sorry, I'm a little winded. Worked till 5, and then I had to drive, and I worked a little later than that. Like I got there at 10, but I didn't get out of there till like 6, and so I felt bad because Neil had to wait for me because he was the one who was driving. Pardon me. Oof, that was interesting. But then today, I went for my first day. I mean, it was still training, but it's like my first day, like, not operating. Well, actually, I did. It was kind of fun. I took a test today. I had to read certain pages of the manual, and then they had to orally say some stuff, you know, for me to, like, remember. But I didn't know I had to do a test after. It was more, like, just telling me facts about, like, roller coasters and, like, Six Flags and, like, which, you know, like, employee things that you're supposed to know. And I got, like, a couple things, like, I think there was about 24, 25 questions. I only got, like, 4 wrong. So I was like, yay! I even got one right that was, like, they didn't even teach me, so I was very proud of myself on that. Oh, speaking of stuff that I was very proud of by myself, I woke up really early this morning because I wanted to start my day off. I quit fries today. Yes, you heard it. I quit fries today. It was not as miraculous in my head, where I was just like, you know, thumbs down to everybody here. It was more like, all right, here's my VQ. Oh, all right, and you have a good time at Six Flags. Oh, okay, bye. Like, that was literally, like, how it went. But I had to go get shoes, for my Six Flags uniform because the shoes that I have are, like, gray and pink. They're not really white, so I can't wear them, so I had to go buy some shoes, and I found a $12 pair of white Champions. Like, that was perfect. They fit, they were comfy, I was happy. Like, my feet did not hurt today. I was ecstatic. But before that, that's where I went. I went to the mall to go to Payless, the Northridge Mall, and this lady was behind me, and, you know, she was, like, right behind me, so I grabbed the door, and I opened it for her, and she was like, oh, thank you, and I was like, you know, I didn't think anything of it, because I usually do that anyway when I go to the mall and stuff. It's, like, part of protocol for me, I guess. And I went to Payless, you know, which is, like, all the way across, like, where I parked, it was, like, all the way on the other side of the mall. I found the shoes, paid for them, I walked out, and I grabbed a pretzel, you know, because it was really early and I haven't eaten. Grabbed a pretzel with some cheese dip and some strawberry lemonade. That was delicious. And then I was walking back through Macy's, because that's where I parked right next to Macy's, and I heard a lady behind me who was just walking behind me, and when I opened the door, it was the same exact lady who I opened the door for earlier, and she literally stopped, and it looked like her face was turning red, and I was like, oh, I'm sorry, did I, you know, I didn't know what was going on. I was like, did I do something to offend you? Like, I didn't know what was happening. And she was like, you are so sweet. And she, like, gave me, like, a big hug, and I was like, oh, it's okay. Like, you can, like, hear her sniffling, and I was like, oh, I'm sorry. You know, like, I didn't know what was going on in her world right now, but apparently she needed that. I don't know. And she was just like, this really made my day. And I was like, it's like 10 o'clock in the morning. Oh, how is your day already this crappy to the point where you have to give a random stranger a hug? Or maybe she's having a bad start to her week. I don't know what was going on. But she's like, this really made my day. Like, that was the sweetest thing anyone's ever done for me. And I was like, open a door for you? I mean, like, it was really strange, but I was very happy because she looked so happy after, like, you know, after she let go of me and everything. And I was just like, oh, I'm glad I can make your day better. her. And so, you know, she walked to her car, you know, we exchanged farewells, and I went to my car and I just kind of like sat there and I was like, this is a good day. You know, I finally quit a place that was literally sending me down in a breakdown spiral, like emotional breakdown spiral. And literally as soon as I like gave my VQ and walked out, I was like, I can breathe. It was the strangest thing. You know, I changed, got in my car, drove to Six Flags, met two Nicoles. Two Nicoles were training me. That was tough. But I called them Nicole number one and Nicole number two, or I called the second one Nicole squared. And me and her hit it off pretty easily because she's kind of crazy. Not crazy as in like, you know, crazy. She was just like bubbly and ecstatic and everything. I liked that about her. I was too nervous to be how I usually am, where I'm like, hi. So I was kind of like, hey, what's up, guys? You know. But, you know, I enjoyed it. I got to push the buttons. I got to start the ride, stop the ride. It was pretty cool, you know, open the gates, and it was really cool for whatever, 8 hours or 6 hours I was there. It was actually a lot of fun. It was just mostly like standing around, you know, that's where it gets kind of boring. You're just kind of like, hmm. And Nicole, or one of the Nicoles, Nicole number one was usually on the other side, so I couldn't like talk to her. And then eventually I just finally got the courage to just walk back and forth in the front of not conveyor belt, but you know, like where the train comes, there's like the platform, that's what I was looking for, conveyor belt. So I would walk back and forth on the platform and I would just like talk to them. And then there was one point in time where they were like fanning themselves because the sun was on them and they couldn't cross, but they kept forgetting to cross to go get water. So I just walked over there and I grabbed 2 cups of water and I was like, you guys want some water? And they were like, oh my god, you were like the coolest girl ever. And I was like, because I gave you guys water? They're like, no, I mean, it's like you knew what we were thinking. And I was like, you guys were fanning each other and you guys are wiping sweat and you guys are in the boiling sun. Obviously you guys need water. I'm not gonna sit there and just be like, oh, they must need like a chocolate bar. Like, what? So yeah. It was like the silliest thing ever. But I had a good day. Oh my god, 7 minutes. That's a long vlog. Anywho, I'm gonna go. Sorry, I had to like recap for like another 2 days. This is becoming like my thing. But anyway, I hope everyone's having a better Monday. Or having a good Monday or a better Monday, depending on what's going on with your life. I was about to say Neil's ending. You know how he goes like, I like you. I was about to do that, and I was like, that's not my ending. Keep fighting and keep playing, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I don't have work tomorrow. I have karate tomorrow, so then maybe I'll vlog before karate. Or after. I haven't decided yet. I'm just so unpredictable. Sorry, okay, that was weird. Okay. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. Even though it's like 6 o'clock, but you never know. But anyway, bye.